Hey, I'm Jason Biggs, and you're listening to Beyond the Plate with Cappy.
Hey everyone, this is Cappy, and you're listening to Just the Plate, a production of Beyond the Plate. Just the Plate is a short segment where chefs describe a dish or a recipe that is meaningful to them. Now, we usually have the chef seasons, but for this celeb season, we've gotten some pretty good recipes in, and there's another one coming in for this episode. I've actually cooked most of these dishes, and if I hadn't cooked one or two, I will be making them soon. There's also many listeners that have too, so give them a shot. So last week you heard from Jason Biggs. He's widely known for his role in the American Pie film series. His talents span across film, television, and stage. And next up for him is the Fox live-action family comedy Outmatched. Check this out on YouTube. Look for the trailer for Outmatched. It's hilarious. Anyhow, as I always say, if you missed last week's episode, be sure to check that out. But for now, Jason's garlic pepper chicken seems super easy to make and actually super delicious. And he says it's so easy and everyone loves this dish. He uses a cast iron skillet, which makes it sound juicy, crispy, and good. Check this one out. I'm excited to make it. Garlic powder, salt, pepper. You'll hear him talk about it, but he's pretty passionate about this dish. I'll stop talking. This is Just the Plate.
So one of my favorite go-to meals, especially for during the week when things are when time is a little bit tighter, is a garlic pepper chicken. It is so easy. Basically, I like dark meat, so I'll go legs and thighs, but I usually add at least one or two breasts because Jenny prefers the white meat. And I basically just generously salt them, pepper them, and garlic powder. So kind of even on all three, maybe a little less pepper than salt and garlic powder. And I get it really works if you have a cast iron pan. So I get a cast iron, olive oil, get it real hot, and I'll do about 7 minutes each side, skin side first, and then I'll pop them, the whole cast iron pan, in the oven at about 400 degrees for about 20 minutes, and that's it, man. It is like literally, and then the sauce that results from the seasoning and the olive oil and the rendered chicken fat is so delicious. You pour it all over the meat at the end. It's so good. Easy.
Oh, that sounds delicious.
Dude, it's so easy, man. It's literally the easiest thing I've ever made, and everyone loves it. Literally salt, pepper, garlic powder.
Find more on Jason Biggs by Googling Jason Biggs. Kidding. Find him on Instagram at BiggsJason. This episode is produced by myself along with Ian Cohen and Joe Yeaton. Find me and keep up to date with this podcast across all social media platforms at On Cappy's Plate or go to BeyondThePlatePodcast.com. Beyond the Plate is on Twitter at BT Plate Podcast and Facebook. Please rate, review, or subscribe to this podcast on your listening site of choice. Thank you for listening to Just the Plate, a production of Beyond the Plate. I'm Cappy.